Welcome kids to Storyteller.
Ziggy and the Space Bubble Trouble. A not-so-ordinary Tuesday. Ziggy Zoom was a 9-year-old kid with a wild imagination and wild hair. He loved peanut butter sandwiches, bubble gum, and building weird machines in his garage. One boring Tuesday, Ziggy chewed a super stretchy bubble gum he made himself, called Bubbletron 3000. He blew a bubble so big it covered his whole body, and whoosh! It lifted him off the ground. Up, up, and woo! Ziggy floated higher and higher, past his treehouse, past the clouds, past a confused flock of birds. I should have added a steering wheel. Ziggy yelled as the gum bubble zoomed him into outer space. In space, he passed a satellite doing TikTok dances, and a rocket ship driven by a cat in sunglasses. Cool shades, bro. Ziggy waved. The cat meowed in approval. Welcome to Planet Wobble. The bubble finally popped, and Ziggy crash-landed on a squishy, bouncy planet, Planet Wobble. The ground felt like jelly, and the trees looked like giant spoons. Out popped 3 aliens, Blip, with 5 eyes, Bloop, who only spoke in rhymes, and Zorp, a big jellybean-shaped creature who loved jokes. Alien games and giggles. The aliens weren't scary, they were silly. They played zero-gravity tag, and guessed that fart sound Zorp always won. Ziggy showed them Earth stuff like pizza, socks, and dancing to Baby Shark. In return, they showed Ziggy their Slime Blaster 2000 and how to juggle space potatoes. Uh-oh. The bubblegum virus. Suddenly, Blip sneezed, then Bloop and Zorp started floating upside down. It's the bubblegum virus. Blip cried. Your gum made us float, and now we can't stop, like a space boat. Bloop rhymed. The gum had mixed with wobble air, and made the aliens float like balloons. Ziggy builds a bubble fixer. Ziggy grabbed alien tools and built a new machine, the anti-bubble flowatifier 9000. Hold still, he shouted as he zapped each alien with a soft pop sound. One by one, they gently floated back down to the ground. No more sky surfing aliens today. Ziggy grinned. Time to go home. The aliens cheered and gave Ziggy a gift, a spaceship shaped like a giant banana. Just press the green button to go home, said Zorp. And the red button? Asked Ziggy. Don't press that. Of course, Ziggy pressed both. Bananas and blast-offs. The ship went into loop-de-loops, sprayed banana juice everywhere, and sang opera. This is awesome. Ziggy laughed, spinning through the stars. After several hiccups and one space sneeze, he landed back on Earth, right in his backyard. Back to, sort of, normal. His parents asked, "Where have you been, young man?" Just hanging out with some floating aliens on a jelly planet. They rolled their eyes, but Ziggy just smiled. The return of the bubble. That night, Ziggy found a note under his pillow. Thanks for the fun. See you soon. Blip, bloop, zorp. Also under his pillow, a pack of space gum. Ziggy looked at it, grinned, and whispered, maybe tomorrow. Lesson: imagination can take you anywhere, even to space. But always be careful with homemade bubble gum, especially the kind that floats you into the stars.